got some chrome lug nut covers, but it doesn't do it justice. Maybe if I edit it right. So the jewelry is purely cosmetic, of course. I wanted to get big long spikes, and they sell them for these size lug nuts, but as sharp as they are, my dog's always tearing around this thing like idiots. Thought, maybe I should stay with the rounded ones. On the slide out, 2-inch aluminum with door weather stripping fastened to it, so it seals against the body when it goes in the whole way. The slide out is in, but same material here with door weather stripping there to seal against the wall when it gets to the outside. Starting to light the Christmas tree. Wiring in the taillights. Alright, sunny and snowing again. So nice. Worked on this 2 days today. But it is there. Trimmed aluminum all the way around, and got the fixed glass window. There's no stop. I should have known better. Fixed glass window in there because that's what we had, but we have plenty of ventilation everywhere else. So, the tension's mounting. We're nearing the point where I try to get this out of the shop that it's been in for 6 months. Say a little prayer. It won't make it. Can't make the turn. So on the maiden voyage, we're still stuck in the mud, and I bent the mirror and scuffed the fiberglass pretty good. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. and it's still not out of its bay at the dock here. Mary thinks this is funny. The first war wounds. Trying to get it out of the shop. The junk made it out of the back of the shop here, where I have the two big bay doors there to be able to roll that thing out, because I can't get it out the side, I can't get it out the front. But this is where I always got the old camper out, and there's just not enough room. It was an ordeal, as you can see. I had to drag it sideways twice with my four-wheel drive Dodge. So the plan is, in 2 weeks I'll get a machine here and carve away at the back side of the hill here. If I dig it back another 10-15 feet, I think I should be able to shoot in here past the shop, nose in there, and then back in. So first time seeing daylight in, gosh, half a year or better. The Phylon siding material is a little bit of a letdown. I riveted it all, as you can see on previous videos, and a lot of people have done that, but it looks fantastic when it's, I don't know, 60 degrees, but as soon as you get it in the sunlight and it gets warmer than that, it starts to warp a little bit. Oh, I don't know, a little disappointed in that, but maybe I'll just do some kind of textured wrap on it or something, just to hide some of that. I don't know. It's super dusty and dirty, but I'm happy with it overall. It made it to town and back. It's a big success, about a 30-mile round trip. It rides really good with this long wheelbase. Kept the axle back towards the back further, so have a little bit more approach angle for banks and running through ditches and stuff. But a couple things I gotta fix. Still have the fuel leak off the injection pump, which I can't tell where it's leaking from, but anyway, hook up the speedometer so I know how fast I'm going. Had it over the pit at the garage where I work, and realized that the brake is making, or the rear brakes are making this shiny powder, which, I mean, it's fancy and stuff, but it's not good when brakes make shiny powder. So I gotta pull this apart, and on this sweet Dodge you gotta pull the axle and pull the bearings out so you can even look at the brakes, which is a really sweet design. But once I do them on the back of this thing, they'll never need to be done again. So a couple of small things, but man, it did good. I'm more happy with it than I am irritated, so it was a good day.